Alright guys, welcome back to House Flipper 2. Yes, we're back to House Flipper 2. It's been months since we've recorded this. Actually, last time we recorded this, I think we live streamed it. And we were doing the competition for the Summer Splash. And that just took like all my energy. So we haven't done anything since then. But there has been... Actually, you know what? We did do something... After it. It was the Halloween mission, I believe. But anyways, what I want to do is there's been a Christmas update, and apparently you can get a snowblower, and I want to see what this thing looks like. Now, if you guys remember, we sold the parents' house, and we had to basically move our base here into this dump. This was, I think, the cheapest one that we could flip. But yeah, and I haven't done anything since then, but I want to go ahead and see what's in this new thing. So we got houses here, and it looks like this, the Very Merry Christmas house right here. That's a really pretty house, I'm not gonna lie. We could buy it, but I'd rather do the email quests because I want to see where this thing is. So Santa in Pine Cove, that looks pretty. Is there 2 Christmas jobs? Let's go back. Is there one out here too? This is something about a spooky season. Okay, this was the Halloween one. Okay, I didn't do the actual all of the Halloween ones. So let's go ahead and go back to this one and let's do the Santa mission. All right, so begin job. I'm pretty sure that I saw something about a snowblower. So I want to see if if we actually get one of those or not. Or if maybe that was coming soon, but I'm pretty sure that it was advertised as something in this new update. But yeah, I just wanted to do something. I haven't played, I've been playing these new games and I just got kind of burned out on them, So we're going to do this game. And I think after we complete this one, we actually get to have the house. This is a really big house. This is a really big house. All right. We got to buy a bunch of stuff for the outside. Look at this. Look at this. Clear the snow. How do we clear the snow? I remember how to do this. Hand? Is there a snowblower somewhere in this house? There's not one in there. Do I have to buy the snowblower? Oh my god. Here, let's open this. Take out item. Oh, this is cool. Santa. Okay. Here, we'll just set this right here for right now. Like right there. That's cool. Buy. Okay, we gotta buy. Do we just buy? How do we clear the snow? How do we clear the snow? Snow blower? Snow blower? Oh, look at that. Buy it. Oh, that is cool. All right, hold to use. Oh, check it out. I'm all about snow blowing. All right, let's go back this way. It's not very loud. All right, so let's go back this way. Awesome. Let's go down the sidewalk. We got to do the driveway. Don't forget about the driveway, guys. Here we go. All right, cool. I think I put the sign in the driveway, unfortunately. Oh, yes. I almost had to do this the other day. We almost got enough snow that I had to get my snowblower out. Here, we got to move that sign here. Cancel. How do you do this? Cancel. How do you get rid of this? Q. How do I drop it? There we go. All right, I got to move this. Let's move this like over here. There we go. Check it out. I love it. All right, I don't know how much snow we're supposed... I actually removed snow that was on the grass there. How do we know when we're done moving snow? Alright, that tree's in the way. It looks like they still want us to do... Oh, there we go. Was that it? That's all the snow we got to do? Oh, there's some in the back. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh, there's... What is this? Like a little... What is this? Why does this look like it's ice? What happened to this tree? Really don't know what I'm looking at here. Alright, let's put this down. Alright, and then let's get our... I think we need to sell these trees. Yeah, that's better. All right, get rid of that tree. That tree, that tree, that tree, that tree. It looks like they're going to let us sell everything, including that. Yep, good. Nope, not that. There we go. Got rid of that one. Got rid of that one. That one. All right, let's go get this again. Oh, you got to hold the button down. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Why didn't they do this before? I mean, it took them so long to put the actual lawnmower in the game. We had the lawnmower, like, immediately in House Flipper 1. Alright, that's done. This is some pretty deep snow. They left the door off the back of the house. That's not good. Must be really cold in there. Alright, let's back it up. Let's go this way. Here we go. I really don't... it says it needs this a little bit wider, maybe. There, we did it. Alright, cool. I really don't know what this is. Is this like a little, sidewalk area? Like, it doesn't look like a sidewalk area. It looks blue. It looks frozen, like a frozen, looks like we're, like, doing it on top of ice. There you go, that's all done. Okay, whatever. I'll do what it says. I'm happy to follow the rules. Alright, that's done. Let's do this little section over here. Alright, that's done. Whatever that was. We got it done. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just like that. Let's go ahead and get the porch. I know they don't want us to, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because it looks cool. Oh, look at that. You can just go right through physics. Okay, that's cool too. I'm okay with that. Let's do everything because this is going to be the only time we could probably ever use this machine. Alright. Let's see. I got off the porch there. Alright. That's all done. Let's go ahead and connect this because you probably want to walk out there. There, that's good. What is that red thing over there? Another jungle gym? Is that a snowman or something? I see like a hat. Alright, that's all done. All done. Bam! Put this down. What is this? Oh, poor snowman. How do you get over there? Here, let's go back to the front. Let's go back to the front. We're getting carried away. Getting carried away. Okay. So they want to buy... Do they want us to get rid of trees out here or anything? Let's see, go over here. Quests. There we go. So, clear the snow. We did that. Unpack the box. We did that. Sell the garage door, the front door, and all these trees. Okay. Alright, let's do that. So, sell that tree. And that tree. And that tree. What about that tree? No. The garage door? Yes. Uh-oh. Front door? Yes. What about this tree? Sure, why not? No. 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 Any other trees? I can't even walk over there. What about this tree? No. No, and no. Okay. It looks like that's it. Just those trees there. Santa's Camp, Mr. Claus's School for Santas. The only place of its kind in the world. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. We did all that. We have to buy a new front door. That's pretty. I don't really like the red wood. So let's go with a more brown. That's the trim. That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for this one. That's the base. There we go. It's more like a brown color. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Kind of goes with the... maybe not. Let's go and let's modify that. Change style. Let's change this. That's almost like a mud color, isn't it? Let's go to more of a muted brown. Kind of like this. That's pretty. That matches, kind of matches that. I like that. Maybe a little bit more of a red color. All right, cool. I'm okay with that. Confirm. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay. So then we need to buy a freaking huge window. Okay. And then it looks like it goes over here. One there and one here. Pretty sure the windowsills are supposed to be on the inside. Yeah, these are backwards because you see the handles. The handles would be on the inside. So we just need to move these things. Move and rotate. Bam. There we go. And rotate. Bam. All right. And all the windows are white? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. So those match everything else. Okay, we're doing good. We gotta buy two of these guys. I'm gonna put one like right here, and then I'm gonna put one right here. It's cute. All right, and then we need to put a Santa guy. Oh, he's cool. We're gonna put him like right beside the sign, if they'll let us. There we go. Can I angle the sign a little bit? There we go. Let's do that. And then can I move this little dude up forward? Yeah, there we go. And that's gonna be my screenshot. Nice. So let's go ahead and get a Christmas tree. That's pretty. I guess we'll go ahead and put that. You know what? We should probably put the Christmas tree behind the snowman. So let's put that here, and then let's move this little guy over to here, and then we'll move this back to there, and then we'll move this over to like there. Okay, cool. Oh, we gotta buy two of these. Oh, well, hold on. We gotta make it symmetrical, or we're gonna be screwed. All right, let's do this. Buy it. All right, let's move this one closer, a little bit closer to the sidewalk. All right, cool. And then let's put the little dude here, right in front of the sign. Maybe. Can't actually read the sign. Let's move Santa up, and let's move the sign up. Or back a little bit, or neither. It won't fit there. It fits that direction though, doesn't it? Let's put it straight then, I guess. And we'll put Santa like right. I don't know why it won't. There we go. We'll go ahead and pick these guys forward, I guess. Yeah, that works. That's okay. I'm good with that. We got two reefs. I'm gonna put those like right above the windows, like there and here. It's cute. And then we gotta put some string lights. And like, how do these go? Do they go on here? Now, is this the ones where you click and drag? I don't think so. Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay, so we go like this. Nice. Can I turn them on? Oh, nice. See, it still has that thing where you like walk away and you can't see the lights. I don't understand that. Like, my graphics are turned all the way up, so I don't know how that's working. I think I just want to move these like right next to the. Can I put them on top of there? No. Can I put them right beside the door? And I think I'm gonna put the lights. Yeah, that's better. I like that. And then can I put... We gotta do this 2 more times. We'll run it all the way across here. Oh, I didn't know you can make them long. Oh, no, we can only do it that wide. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn them on, even though we can't see them when they're on. So there's that, and we got one over there. And then I don't know if we can put it on an angle here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Why does it still say 2 of them? It's still saying we don't have them, which is weird. Huh. All right, does that count? Yeah, that did count. All right, so these up here didn't count at all. So let's move these to like here, I guess, this wall, and then we'll do another set over here. So, oh, wait, what? That's weird. Well, I want to put another set here. It has to match. Let's just duplicate this one. Do this, and then what is it? I forget what duplicate is. Let's see. No, R, change style, duplicate. Yeah, and put it over here on this side. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Okay, cool. That's good. I'm happy with that. And then we got some garland. And I want to change these. I want to change these lights to red, even though. Ooh, custom color. Even though, like they don't really have red. Let's just keep it white. Where would this go? Like here, maybe? Across here? I think this tree is too close, maybe? Oh, that would even be cooler if it fit right there and here. And then get rid of this one. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we got some holly bushes. We got 4 of these we got to plant. Okay. We'll plant like 1 here, 1 here. And then we'll plant like 1 there and 1 there. That's nice. I like that. It's pretty. That's really nice. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Cool. All right, we got it. And now we got to do these trees here, which are really pretty. The unfortunate issue is I don't really have anywhere to put these. So we're just going to stick them back here. Right there and right there. All right. We are done, I believe. Yeah, I can't zoom out any more than that. All right, there we go. Santa camp. Another screenshot. All right, so we're done out here, right? Everything's good and copacetic. All right, let's go. Oh, I can't get in the garage. Okay, let's go in the house. Ding dong. Ooh, nice house. All right, the floors are filthy. All right, I bet we got to sell this door and these doors. Oh, and that door and that and that. Hopefully not the staircase. All right, that looks to be it. All right, let's go ahead and clean. Wrong thing. Hopefully the music isn't copyrighted. That would suck for me. All right, stains 3 of 6. Oh, there's stains on the wall. Look at that. All right, where's the other one at? It's not showing. Finished surfaces. Okay, we must have got the stains. Finished surfaces. Buy a new double door. It's a white door. That's pretty. All right, and then we got probably buy, yeah, 2 new white doors. Put that there, and then rotate. There we go. That makes this room a lot prettier. I like it. And then we got to buy a rug, but we want to make it Christmassy, so I'm going to change the gold to white. I'm just going to set that like right there. And then we got a Christmas tree. Where would you set the Christmas tree at? In this room. That's monstrous. Like in the corner, I guess? You wouldn't set it right in the middle of the room, would you? That'd be kind of stupid, I guess. I mean, where else can I put it? It's really the only place I can put it. Okay, and then we're going to put a bunch of gifts. So they want 2 of these gifts. 1, and then 2. Uh-oh. Here, let's move the carpet kind of centered under the tree, maybe. That's better. And 2 of these gifts. All right. And then 2 of these gifts. All right, and then 1 more of those, because I must not have gotten enough. All right, and then 2 of these little boxes. I wonder what's in all this. Then we need, looks like 2 of these. Let's put those like, we can put those like each side of the door, maybe. And then these go on top. I like that. And then I'm guessing that you put the poinsettias inside of it. Yep. You know those are poisonous. 4 of these bad boys. All right, so we got 4 of these. Would it count if I set them up there? I don't know. We'll find out. Did that count? Oh, crap. All right, let's move them somewhere else. Where could we put these that they would count? I guess we could put them like, let's put 1 there, and then 1 here, and then 1 here, and then 1 here. Yep, that's nice. All right, they're happy with that. And then 2 of these guys. We'll put 1. Actually, let's put these over here. Let's put 1 there, like we did the front door. All right, that's cool. And then we got, what is this? Oh, is that the Christmas tree stand? Oh. All right, we probably are supposed to put the tree in that, and then somehow move this. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now it's in a thing. Now we got six of these we got to put up. Oh god. Okay, how many walls are here? So I don't know if we can put this. I need 6 of these, right? We only have 4 walls. I don't know where else we would put this. You know, we could just put it on the chair rail, but it's not letting me put it on the wall. See, it doesn't let me. Actually, it will let me put it there. That looks kind of stupid, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. And then we could put some, like, here and here. It's not that bad. It's not where I would put it, but they don't count this. What is this? Wallpaper? Oh, really? Okay. Where are we putting this? Oh, on that wall? Oh, crap. I forgot about this. You can go like this. You know, I like the gray, I'm not going to lie. You know I'm a big fan of the... Oh, crap. You know I'm a big fan of the grays and the whites. So much so you guys get on my case about it. All right, cool. Are we done? We're done. Cool. Let's put that away. All right, let's sell that. Get us some money back. There we go. So we're done here? Yeah, we're all done here. Cool. Pretty. All right, let's go in this room. The door opens the wrong way. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Buy that door back. Actually, you know what? You can buy the door. I think you can change it from here, can't you? Yeah, crap. I just did it again. Buy. There we go. That's how it should be. Boing. Wow, this place is a dump. All right, let's go ahead and collect the trash. And collect the trash. All right, then we're probably going to have to sell the tables and the chairs and the lamps. No? Okay. What about this? That's trash. Don't sell that. What about that door? Sold the door. Windows are good. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean this little section right here. All right, that's all the trash. And then we got to spray the floors. Clean the fireplace. All right, we're probably going to do like a ton of stuff in this room. This is going to be Santa's workshop probably. And this will be a nice house to flip. I'm not going to lie. I like the ceiling. Sort of. All right, I feel like... All right, that's good. We got some stains over here. It says there's 4 stains left. 3 stains left. Oh, on right there's one here. All right, we got all the stains. Stains are good. Paint it green? Are you serious? Vibrant green? Like the whole room? No way. Oh, I forgot. You can go like this. All right, go up, over, down, over. All right, that wall's done. Man, that is a vibrant green. All right. I'm with you. I was with you until you said green. I mean, I know it's Christmas, but... Man, that is like grass green. All right, gotta get some more paint. You guys ready for Christmas? I'm recording this on Monday, so we have... Oh crap! We screwed that up. I'm gonna get this. I have to get some white paint now. All right, what happened there? That's not my fault. I didn't do that. You know what? I'll just leave it the way it is. I'll just leave it. We'll replace that little piece there. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, let's go this way. All right, up and then back. All right. All right, cool. Almost done. But yeah, I'm recording this on a Monday. And I just bought... Like, I need to buy, like, probably 6 more gifts. So we're not painting that corner wall. But that's going to drive me crazy if we don't... let's see. Change style, copy style here. Buy that paint bucket, put it there. Buy this. There we go. That was my screw up, so we got to fix it, right? All right, cool. Done. Nope, we just want to sell it. Sold it. Okay, cool. So now we got to buy curtains. 2 sets of red curtains. I'm guessing that these... Can you stretch these? Oh, check that out. All right, that's cool. All right, then we got to buy another set. And put them on this side. And I don't ever remember being able to stretch those like that. That's kind of cool. And then we got to put all kinds of stuff in here. Let's put this mirror so that you know that mirror is going to go above the fireplace as usual. So that's usually where it goes. And then we're going to need to do, look at this thing, this wall unit. And we really don't have a lot of place to put this, but this would be the logical place probably to put this. Like right there. I like that. And then they want us to buy 2 of these. And I would probably put those on each side of the fireplace, but it wouldn't fit with the TV, would it? So maybe we put these right beside this unit, so it's like a big TV unit. Like that. Oops. Let's buy another one. Oh, they just wanted us to buy one? Oh, okay. Well, we'll set this one over here then. Like that. All right, that's cool. We got to get some fire logs. That's fine. We'll set those like right beside the fireplace. And then we got a stand for our pokers. Let's put that like on an angle. And then we got to put the pokers on there. Hang them on there. Nice. And then we got this one. And hang it there. Nice. It's cute. And then we got candles. We got 4 candles. We'll put these here. Let's do like, let's do 2 big ones on each side. And then we got 2 little small ones, and we'll put them like this. All right, we'll light all these because it looks pretty. Look at that. See? Told you. And then, is there any decorations? We're going to put a Christmas tree in this room. Looks like it. Do we have a rug? We do. All right, let's put the rug, or put the Christmas tree. I would like to put the Christmas tree like right in the corner, but we'll have to see what kind of furniture. So they have a couch here. We could scoot the couch over to like right here. That's fine. And then there's like this. Where's this? What the frick? How are you gonna get a table in here? All right, so let's rethink this. Let's put this. Jesus. Okay, timeout. Let's put this in the corner. All right, and then we'll have this table like right there, and then we're gonna put this here. Yep. All right, and then we'll put the Christmas tree up against this wall. Yeah, that's a little huge for a rug. I'm guessing this rug is under this table. All right, that's cool. Like that. All right, and then we'll probably put this... Well, we'll go ahead and put this here. Actually, you know what? Let's put this on this wall. We'll move this rug here. Well, the Christmas tree doesn't have to be under a rug. This is a nice little table that goes with this. We'll scoot this back a little bit. There we go. That's cool. That's fine. And then we'll put these... We'll put how many of these we want? One of these. Oh, you can change this? I like that. And then we have 8 chairs. All right, let's do 8 chairs. So this is like 3 on each side. Captain's chair. I can't get around. All right, we'll do the chair there, a chair here, and a chair here. That's pretty. I like that. And then do we get... they should give us the leg lamp. You know what I'm talking about? I like that. Let's turn that on. It's a pretty room so far. I like it so far. And then we get 2 of these chairs. So I'm guessing... Well, now the Christmas tree is going to be like behind us. I just don't like that door. Here, let's put the other chair here. We'll just set it like kind of like this. So you're sitting beside the fire, right? I'm going to put the Christmas tree here. So let's get the stand. Hopefully it's not a big tree. At least you'll be able to see it from outside, right? Oh, it's not a big tree. That's perfect. That's a perfect sized tree. Yeah, that's perfect. We could actually put that over there in the corner. Now that I think about it. You know, that might actually be nice. No, we'll put it in front of the, front of the window. I like that. And we need, what are these? Bells? Where the frick would these go? On the ceiling? Do you put these on the door jambs? In the windows? I don't even know what you would do with these. Oh, you can change the... Oh, these are ornaments? No, these aren't ornaments. They're something. I don't know what they are. Let's hang these on here. That's that. I like that. And then we got some candlesticks. We'll put the candlesticks on the table. We'll put 3. All right, can I light those? Blink. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What the heck? How do you stand up? There. I just wanted to light this. No, I want to light it. I'm actually turn on. There it is. It said turn on. There we go. No, I want to light it. Turn on. There we go. Oh, they smoke. That's funny. 13 garlands. Oh, we got 2 more of these. All right. Well, we'll set them like right here, and then right there, I guess. And then we got another wreath. Can I put it in the window? I cannot. Can I put it like here and here? That's cute. And then we got just 4 presents. That's because there's like 16 presents in the other room. I don't know why you need another room full of presents. Right, there's that. And then we should, yeah, we got 1 more present. All right. And then we got these little houses. We can put these like here. And they have like little things in them. This little guy can go up here. That's cute. And then we got this one. I'm going to put this one on the table. Actually, can I put that in this? And then turn that on. Can I turn it on? Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. All right. And then we got this one. Let's just put this down here. It's cute. All right. And then we got a little wreath. I guess you could put these around the candlesticks or not. Yeah, you can't. They want these though. Okay. Well, let's put those like on top of the doors maybe. We'll act like they're mistletoe. All right, and then we got a bunch of freaking garland. Okay. A bunch of freaking garland. Okay, let's start here. Actually, they're about the same size as our tiles. So let's actually start in the middle of the room, which is here. So we'll put one there, there, there. And we'll put one on each side of the TV. What the heck am I stuck on? All right, let's just go there to there. Can I put it on the TV? We can, I think. Yep. And can I put it on the fireplace? No. Okay. Let's put it... I think I can get 2 here. I can. And then if we could, can I get one behind the curtains? I can't see it. We can get a couple more over here. How many we need 6 more? 1 more. Okay. Can I just get one like to fit randomly here? No. Crap. Where are we gonna put it? Oh, that works. That works. All right. Then we got this one, a straight one. We'll put that on the table. We'll do 2 of these on each side of the candles. Very festive. We'll move this one over a little bit. There we go. Move them both down a little bit. I know you probably wouldn't do this, but it's my game. And then we got pillows. All right. Cool. And then I need 2 of these ones. One there. One there. All right, there we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful room. Screenshot. All right, so we're done with this room. Moving on to the next. Look at this kitchen. It's a freaking mess. All right, let's go ahead and sell the cabinets because I know it's exactly what they're going to have us do. They don't want us to sell anything else. All right, that's cool. Throw away the trash. I thought that was trash. Maybe it's not. All right, it's trash. Spices stay here, I guess. I don't know. Spices stay here. Jars go. All right, cool. We're still selling stuff. I just don't know what we're selling here. That. All right, let's go ahead and clean. Get the mold off the walls. I like the subway tiles. They're nice. It's a nice touch. I don't like the floor tiles, though. All right, we got a door that we got to put there. Says I still have... Oh, no, we're done cleaning. Okay, cool. We're done cleaning. I gotta use this wallpaper again. Where's this go? This whole entire place? Nice, that's cute. It sure is Santa's house. Alright, and then we gotta go here, here. Oh, we screwed up, guys. We screwed up. Here. Copy style. Buy that. We gotta do some tile repairs. Cool. And then, boom, done. Cool. Sell that. All right, we're done with that. Okay. Let's see. They want us to do more kitchen cabinets. Okay. I'm sorry. Did that say 3? 3 ovens? 3 ovens? Okay. Let's try that first. We don't have any corner cabinets. So I'm guessing that we're gonna have to use like, how many of these do we need? 3 of those. They must have some layout that they have in mind, right? Let's do this. Buy. Let's start it at the corner. We'll move these down. All right, that works for me. Oops. There, and then they want us to do 2 of these. So I'm gonna save that there and then put the refrigerator here. And then another one of these on the other side. It should fit, it does. Will this one of these fit there? No, so we must need to move that down just a hair more. That's okay. We'll just do this. That's fine. Like that. That works for me. And then we need cooktops. This is excessive, I'm not gonna lie. Cooktop, cooktop, cooktop. And then 3 fans. Line that up. All right, nice. This should be connected at the top though. And then 2 more of these cabinets. I guess we'll just put them here. I bet we were supposed to put the refrigerator on this side. but that's okay. Look at that. That's a nice kitchen. We need a pot. Let's put the pot on the stove. And then we're going to need some boxes. So let's put the, how many? Okay, so we need 2 of these. And then 3 of these. Let's put these over here. All right, there's 3 of those. And then we got 4 plates. All right, let's put the plates. Let's just line them up here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then they want us to put a pie on one of them, which they're not going to let us do. That's awesome. We'll put the pies down here. 1 pie. And then 1 poppy seed, whatever that is. Cool. And then 2 of these weird dog loaf things. Looks like little dog turds. All right. And then we need this jar of honey. We'll set that there. A baking sheet thing. It's not very big, though. And there's a lot of crap they want us to put in this room. Sugar. So I'll put the sugar in. Can we put the sugar on that shelf? Can. Nice. Can we put these cupcakes on these plates? We can. All right, let's do like 3 on that one. 3 on that one. And then they want us to get 1 more of those. And then they want 8 cookies. All right, that's cool. So we'll do 5 on that one and then 3 on this one. Actually, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Got all that done. They want us to put this little gingerbread house. This is cute. We'll put that little gingerbread house right there. Is this something we can turn on? No. Why is it so freaking dark? Whatever. 5 things of milk. That probably goes in the refrigerator. Or not. There's 1, 2. Can put it in a shelf. 3, 4, 5. All right, we got the 5 milks. And then this thing here, we'll put that like right there. And a spoon. Put the spoon there. And then this bowl. I don't know what we're making over here, but we're stirring up something. And then we'll put the mugs and stuff over here. So we need 3 mugs. Let's put the, actually, can we put the, yeah, we'll put the mugs. We'll put the mugs down here. Let's put a mug here, here, and here. And then 5 of these kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. It's cute. Let's get a wreath. Put it above the door. And then we need some garland. Can we get it above the... Can we get it like even up? Nope, it won't let us. I knew it. Let's go like out from that and then out from that. It's pretty. And then we'll just do one like... Here, let's just do this. There. We just did this whole room, so we don't have to do any more. And then we just need 1 more coffee mug. We'll put that like in the sink. That one's dirty. Cool, we did it. We did everything in that room. Nice. Did they want us to do anything in this little room? No, they didn't want us to do anything in that little room at all. That's cool. All right, let's keep going, guys. Got a whole nother side of the house to do. Then we got a whole nother second floor to do. All right. Look at all this crap. All right, let's go ahead and trash all this. Lots of trash. All right, that's all the trash there. This is all trash. Is any of this other stuff trash? The pictures are trash. Trash on the floor. All right, and then we probably sell everything else. Yep. Sell that. All these little, oh my god. So they've made their own shelves. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's trash. All right, are we going to put like a Lamborghini in here for Santa? Let's see. Those lights stay. All right, let's go ahead and, I don't know where it shows that there was trash there. There's 2 pieces of trash left, but I don't, there we are. All right, and then we got to clean, use the vacuum. And this is a dirty garage. Alright, then we got some over here, I think. Got some rocks. Alright, it says we still have a little bit left. All right, done. All right, let's get this squeegee out. I can't believe we're still using the little tiny squeegee after all these years of this game. Oh, the disinfectant. All this. There we go. Alright, it still says we have 2 stains left. I always miss them. Are they on the ceiling? No. Oh, it's stains you can't see. That's cool. Alright, that's done. Alright, so, no. Quests. Oh, it's done. Demolish? Demolish? Well, they want us to demolish. What is this? I didn't know you could... Wait. Since when can you demolish exterior walls? I guess you always could. What am I thinking about? I don't know. That's a small door, isn't it? Build. All right, let's build. What are we making here? Is this like the elves' entrance? Is this where the reindeers live? Ooh, are we building a fireplace? All right, why is this showing up as brick? And that showed up as stone. Since when can you build out of stone? It's weird. What in the living hell? I didn't do that. That's why. Alright, I fixed it. Alright. Alright, what's next? Finish surfaces. I'm so confused. Alright, let's buy this one. Alright, they want... Oh, I see. Let's put this back. Copper tiles. Warm red bricks. Alright, let's do this in the warm red brick. I'm guessing this is like Santa's entrance? I'm kind of confused. Alright, that's cool. And then, stained mahogany wood floors. That's probably what I'd put on the ground here. Yeah, I like that. Because that's what's in the other room. There we go. Let's do the rest. Alright, out of that. Alright, let's go across here. Alright, let's sell this, and this, and this, and then copy this. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what this room is. That right there's got me so confused. Not to lie. I'm just gonna do that so it looks like a mantle. That's the only thing I can think that this is. I know you wouldn't put. I keep forgetting what is squat in this game. There, put that across there, and then one piece there, and then we'll leave that the way it is. I can't get the top. We're not gonna worry about the top. All right. Oh, we have one spot left. Oh, there it is. Out of surface. Okay, cool. This is an exercise room. I mean, I get it, but all right, we'll put the TV up here. All right, and then let's get some shelves. We'll put the shelves along this wall here. Do like a shelf, and a shelf. That's cool. And then we got like what is this? A refrigerator? Let's put the refrigerator in the corner, like this. Let's sell this. All right, and then we got a pillow. We just need one pillow? All right, that probably goes on something. Oh, you can stretch this? Okay, we probably need to put that on something. Mirrors. We need 2 large mirrors. So let's put those mirrors like here and here. And then we'll get 2 of these treadmills so you can watch yourself. And then we need a bike. Put the bike here so you can watch TV while you're doing it. And then we need 2 weight benches. Holy crap. Let's put a weight bench there and a weight bench here. And then we need 4 climbers. I guess we'll put 2 here. And we'll put 1 there and 1 here. I don't know why you need so many of those. Weight machine base. Put that right here. And then we got a dumbbell. We'll put that over here. We got a bigger one. Here, I'll set this in front of that one. There, we'll just set that there. And then we got these. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need 2 of these. All right, and then we need 2 kettlebells. All right, nice. And then we're gonna need, for whatever reason, we need a freaking Christmas tree thing. I guess we'll just put this like right here. It's just a weird thing. They just want us to have one of those. I'm so confused what I'm looking at right now. Okay, we need a plate. Let's put that there. I don't know why we need this. I guess it's for the dog. All right, and then we need 7 cookies. Random number. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 3 gallons of milk. This would be like these are like half gallons, right? That's a lot of milk. All right, and then we need a dumbbell that doesn't have any on it. So we're just gonna put that like over here against a wall. And we need a little one there. Okay, and then a big bag of gifts. We'll just set that at the door, and then a bunch of gifts, but I don't know where to put the gifts. I guess we'll just set them on the. They don't really fit there, do they? Can I move this box? There we go. Let's do that. Let's put the gifts. See if we can just stack them here on the wall. Do they stack on top of each other? No. I guess he's wrapping gifts while he's lifting weights. It's the only thing I can think of. All right, put 2 gifts here. And we need 4 stockings hung with care. All right. Some lights. All right, put the lights over here. That's nice. Kind of cool. And then we need another set of lights. We'll put them like right here. All right, whatever. And then we need 2 of every one of these. So we're just gonna stack these on the ground if we can. 2 plates. And we'll do 2 plates. Okay, is that it? And we have to unpack a box. I swear to God, if there's a Christmas tree in here. Oh, look at that. Muscular Santa, no lift, no gift. I like that. Oh, what's this one say? Eat, sleep, gift, repeat. I like that. Let's put that here. Is there still more? What is this one? Deliver. Yes. I like these posters. Work hard, be nice, not naughty. Can we turn the lights on? Wow. Santa's workout room, bruh. All right, let's go out. We're going to go upstairs and see what's going on up here now. All right, got to clean some stains, it looks like. The floorboards are horrible. And there's so many rooms up here. This is going to be a long episode. All right, get all this. All right, that was all the stains. Cool. They want us to sell 4 doors and a door frame. All right, so let's go like this. Sell that. That, and that. That was 5, but who cares? Finish the surfaces. All right, we got to redo the flooring. All right, we did it. Sell it. All right, and then we got to do snowflake wallpaper, which I like. All right, it's fine if we get it on the door jambs because the doors are going to be done later. Let's go across here. Nice. Keep the theme, right? This is what we did downstairs. Down there. All right, we're almost done with the... Oh, nope. We gotta buy more. All right, gotta buy more. Across the window. We gotta go out there on the porch, too. There's snow on the porch. I wonder if we have to bring the snowblower all the way upstairs. All right, that's done there. And then we got to buy 4 doors. One there. One there. One there. All right, got all the doors put in. And then we got to buy 2 panels. Oh, yeah, we do. Nice. Okay, and then we got to do a reef. We'll center this right there on the gable. And then they got a bigger reef. We'll do it like that, like it's the number 8. I don't know. I'm just putting stuff up, guys. I'm just putting stuff up. There's no rhyme or reason with what I'm doing. And they want one more somewhere. Can I do a straight one? I guess I could. You know, we could just go like this. And then do one here. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. Let's sell this. Cool. Let's go out here on the porch. Let's do it out here first. What do they want us to do out here? Hang lights. Okay, we can do that. All right, we did it. Turn them on. All right. And then put a Santa Claus out here. I'm going to put 2 of these guys out here. They're cool. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this room first. Jesus, guys, this is a huge freaking house. Get rid of that door, that light. This all stays, right? Everything in here stays. Clean up the stains. Clean that fireplace up. Make it look nice. All right. And then they want us to sell that lamp. All right. I didn't see a lamp, but now I do. Here we go. It's sold. All right. So buy a new door. Rotate it. Here we go. Buy some curtains. All right. We'll do that. Oh, no. There we go. That works good. A desk. So this is like Santa's little workroom. And his chair. This is where he writes. This is where he checks if you're naughty or nice. I don't know why he needs so many globes. He needs a star chart globe. Okay. A typewriter. Oh, I see. Let's turn that little light on. So this is little corner. Santa's little corner. I like it so far. He's got a little rug. We'll put that little rug like under his desk. What the hell is this? We'll just put that there in the corner. I don't even know what that would be. Wait, is this a little tree sit on this? Oh, that's perfect. That is cute. Not gonna lie. Put a little Santa sled up here. And then we got these little dudes here. I haven't seen those in a while. And this guy, I'm gonna put that on his desk too, because it's cool. And then we'll put this little lighthouse here on the here, turn that on. And then we got a reef. And then we got 2 more of them. And then we got some lights. Why can't you ever put them on the fireplace? It's so dumb. Turn those on. All right, this room's done. On to the next. 4 hours later. That's what it feels like. All right, let's clean up this joint. How many people want me to buy this house when it's done and then flip it? All right, I'm still looking for a stain though. It says there's 1 left. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, right here. All right, buy 2 shades. We can do that. Maybe. All right, and then is this a skinnier version? Yeah, it is. Okay, I was gonna say one of them fits, one of them doesn't. Oh, this is a little bedroom. This is cute. Let's put the bed like this. Yeah, that works for me. And then 2 of these. They know my style. Let's move this over just a hair, and then we should be able to get these in here. 1 there. Why is it trying to put it in the ground? 1 there. Creepy wall or creepy chair. 2 little lamps. I don't know where you would put these at. I guess you could hang 1 here and then maybe 1 like right here. Yeah, I guess that would work. Little tiny tree. Uh-oh. Oh, that tree was supposed to have a stand. All right, I gotta move it there. That works. Actually, you know what? Let's put the chair over here. And let's put this tree right here. That works for me. Yeah, that's good. I like that. We'll just do this like right in the middle of the room. And what does this go on the tree? This? Okay. Let's just hang these like right here on the wall. And we got 2 rows of these things. We don't really need to have this in the room, guy. I meant developers, just letting you know, like having all these lights are kind of dumb. All right, that room's done. Jesus. All right, what else is left? 6 more rooms. Oh, this is a big room. Check this out. All right, let's sell the bed, sell the piano. Probably got to sell anything else. The lights? No lights? Okay. It says sell 1 more thing. What else am I supposed to sell? A window? Light? Light? No light? What am I supposed to sell? A jar? Where the frick is a jar? Where do you see a jar? Oh, what the heck? Why would you put a jar in the window? I mean, really. Alright, and I already know we gotta replace the floors. Alright, and then replace all these. Cool. Oh, missed a spot. There we go. Sell that. Alright, 2 bunk beds and 2 regular beds. Oh my lord. Alright, so let's put the bunk beds. Let's put one here and one here. Can I rotate them? Yeah, cool. And one here for now. I just want to see how this is going to lay out. And then we'll put 2 beds in the windows. One here and one here. Yeah, that works for me. And then we got 3 window blinds to put up. 1. Somehow that one opened. I don't know how that opened. I clicked a button and it opened. Oh, there's a button that says, do you want to open? Okay, we'll just leave that one open. Actually, you know what? I like them open. There we go. That's cool. You just have to press E. 4 of these. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. These are night lights. Or candle lights or whatever they are. Alright, that works. I like it so far. 1 gigantic rug. We're just going to set that. Ooh, actually, I like that. That works out. Another one of these stupid snowflakes. Let's just put that snowflake like right here on the wall. Does that turn on or something? No, it doesn't do anything. 6 Santa Claus looking things. Oh, we can edit these. Oh, they literally want us to buy all Santa Clauses. Okay, well, that's fine. And then 6 strings of lights. God. You guys and your lights. Alright, there's 4. Can I put them on the bed? No, I can put them on off the edge of that snowflake though, like that. Look at that. Nailed it. Next room. Oh my lord, look at this bathroom. Oh god. Oh crap, I gotta put the door back. There's no undo. Yeah, put the door back, please. Oh no, I did sell the door. Oh. Buy the door, put the door back. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Major water leak up here. Major water leak. Santa let us elves go a little crazy in here. You need to put some tile on the walls or make the toilets taller or smaller, shorter. Yeah, shorter. They probably had to, the elves probably had to like stand and like aim up. It was probably a competition for them. All right. Okay, all the stains are good. And then it says sell the window. Oh, all right. And then demolish a wall. Okay, this is interesting. Demolish. Hey, we're going into the next room. Nice. Does that count as a room, I guess? I don't know. Let's go ahead and sell everything in this room, too. Alright, do we sell these windows? Yep. Sell those crack windows. Sell these lights? Nope. Sell that? Yep. Figured we would. Clean all these stains up. I wonder what this room is going to be. It's got to be a bathroom, right? It's got to stay a bathroom. I would imagine. Alright. Build a wall. What are we building here, guys? Is this like a dual shower? Like a his and her shower or something like that? That's it? Alright. This is a bathroom. 2 shower heads. Yeah, that is what it is. Cool. I guess. Put that one there. Put that there. They do want us to buy new windows, though. Window. 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 Okay. Radiators. I don't like the base. Let's make them black. We'll just put that, we'll put the towel rack right here for right now. And then paint. God, are you serious? What's up with the brown, or the green, guys? Green with this wood looks horrendous. I wonder if they actually know that you painted it green. Like, could I, like, paint it blue and it would still see that I painted it? Just curious. Ooh, we gotta paint the top of the shower green. It's weird. You can finish the job now? That's what I'm trying to do. Out of paint. Some people would say, thank God. Because it's ugly. All right, gotta paint the back side. All right, and we gotta paint this. And then this. Are they not gonna let us paint the inside of the window jambs? That's gonna drive me crazy. All right. Red tiles. Oh, please don't make me put these on the walls. Oh my God, this is gonna be so freaking ugly. God awful. Let's do this in the red. And then we'll do the back wall in the same as the flooring, because it's gonna be white. I already saw what it is. Alright, and we'll do this in the red. Alright, we'll do this in the this is so freaking ugly. Guys, if you ever do a room like this, you are not a friend of mine. Alright, that's all done. Alright, let's buy this one. Why won't you let me do that little piece there? Alright, thank you. There we go. Well, I did say you should put all tile on all the walls. This is not what I meant. Okay, so we need 2 floor drains. Nice. I'm glad that they remembered that. Oh, they wanted them here. Okay, well. Does it still say I need a floor drain? No. 4 of these lights. So I'm gonna put like, yeah, we'll put one there and there. Okay. And then let's sell all this stuff. Just get it out of the way. And then we're gonna need what? 3 basins. Let's see. Oh, they have cubicle doors? Since when did they do this? Why are they freaking brown? All right, we're changing that. No, change style. White? How about gray? This is just ugly. I mean, it really is. We'll do what? We're just gonna do white. Okay. Close. And then these are gonna be black. Okay. Close. Confirm. And then we're gonna do copy style. Paste. All right, there we go. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay. What are these? Toilet cubicle walls. What? Oh, you know what? We were supposed to put these here. The toilets where the windows are. I bet. Oh, that's probably what it was. Okay, well, I got that wrong. Not for the showers, they're for the toilets. Let's move this wall. Almost. Alright, they're not far enough out, so we gotta move these forward a little bit. Let's put this in first. And then we'll move this back to there. There. And then copy style paste. Nice. All right, so that's how it's supposed to be. All right, that makes sense. This is like, okay, that makes sense because this is the dry room. All right. We'll give them a red toilet seat. Bam. All right, the door opens in, so we need to change that. Change style. Right-hand side. Whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and do hand dryer. So we're gonna put a hand dryer here at the door, right here, because that's where you would typically have it. Does it work? No, it does not. Okay. And we're gonna go three of these, and then I need to see how big those other ones are. And then 3 of these. How big are those? All right. So supposedly you're supposed to get 6 of those on that wall. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Let's just do this then. Let's put all the sinks together. Actually, let's start with this on the end, and then we'll do sink, 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 and then we'll do 2 of these, probably. Look at that. How'd you know? I don't know. And we'll do 2 full-length mirrors. So we'll do a mirror from here to here, and then from here to there, which isn't even on the wall. There we go. Beautiful. And then we need some towel hooks. We'll do some towel hooks. We'll do some towel hooks here, up high, and then here down low. Like that. Okay. And then we need a trash can. So if you're washing your hands off, you drop it in there. Drop it like it's hot. Soap dispenser. Ooh, yeah. So we kind of need a soap dispenser in between the mirrors. So we're going to move this mirror. Actually, that's not going to work because how is this person supposed to see? Yeah, let's just do it like that. I know it's not centered. It's got to be centered. Okay. It's got to be centered. Actually, let's put it up higher. Like that. And then I can get the soap dispenser underneath it, maybe? Yep. Okay. There's one soap dispenser for all of them. It's cute. Hang it. Hang it. Hang it. Nice. All right. Well, another one of those stupid snowflakes. Put it above. Actually, you know what? Let's put one here. And we'll put one here. All right. And then 2 more lights. We'll put those above the toilet rooms. All right. Did we have a light switch? They did not give us a light switch, but they did give us a Christmas tree to put in the freaking room. We'll put that there in the corner. And a light strip. Yeah, let's put a light strip there. Can I go all the way through the wall? I can. Can I turn that on? I can't. That's fantastic. All right. 6 sets of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little house. And then a crocheted thing. I don't know what I would do with that. It's kind of ugly. They never sent me that for Christmas. A bowl of dirt. Nope. I want the bowl. There we go. And more freaking Christmas tree lights. All right, we're going to put that here, here, and then here. Done. Who thought that this room was the room that we knocked out? I did. I mean, sell that. Nope. Sell it? Why can't I sell this? Sell it? There we go. Sell it. Sell it. No, we're not selling that. All right. That's all we got to sell. Okay. Clean the stains. And there are a lot of them. All right. That's all of them. And buy a new window. Did it. See. This looks like it's just going to be a closet, like a storage closet. This doesn't. How many of those we got to buy? Just that one. And we got to do 6 Santa outfits hanging on this thing, man. 1, 2, 3. It only fits 3. Oh, that's why we have 2 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then he's got... Did that say buy 3 benches? What the hell? 1 big old long window. Or mirror. Let's put the mirror there. And I guess... I don't know why you need 3 benches. We'll put a bench here. I guess we'll put a bench at the end. I don't know why they made it yellow. It's ugly yellow. And then a stupid reef again. Every room's got a reef in it. And unpack the boxes. All right, here we go. This is it. Boot. All right, can we put the boots on the... Yeah, we can. Okay, we should have some more boots. All right, what else is in there? Oh, another boot. It's just a box of boots. Okay. Is there... I bet there's 9 sets of boots. All right. I was kidding, but they're not. All right, so we're just going to line these up. Because there's 9 outfits. That's where I got the 9 sets of boots. It's a lot of freaking boots, guys. There we go. All right, so we aren't done yet. All right, I thought we were. Oh, you know what? We still have to do the backyard. We got to do the backyard. Oh, we haven't even done this room yet. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Chandelier stays. Back door goes. So does that. All right, cool. All right, and then let's sell that. No, I want to sell it. Sell it. Sell it. All right, let's clean up. Clean up the trash. Oh, crap. All right, and then clean up the stains. This has been a fun job, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a while since we've recorded House Flipper. I know a lot of people have been like, when are you going to get back on House Flipper? Everybody keeps asking that. When are you going to get back on House Flipper? Guys, if you knew what it took to make do that competition, I mean, that took a lot out of me. I'm not going to lie. It took a lot. It took a lot out of me. All right. I still see, it says one stain somewhere. I always miss it. That's right there. Got it. All right. Are we selling these or buying these? I think it wants us to buy 6 windows. It says sell 6 windows, but I don't have 6 windows to sell. What? Oh, I got to clean the windows. Okay. I see what it's saying. Clean the windows. Clean them. Even though it's not really, oh God, even though it's not really 6 windows, it's kind of hot in the room. I'm gonna open the windows. All right, spick and span. This is fun. All right, what's next? I got to vacuum up. All right, I got to vacuum over here. I think there was some stuff over here on the floor too. I thought there was. Maybe there wasn't. Okay, that's all done. Let's fix the floors. All right, that's done. And then they want us to do like a holiday type wall. Let's make this one the red one. I don't very much care for the crown molding at the top. What was the other one? White? Okay, that's pretty. I like that one. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's really old school, but I don't know. I feel like the developers, whoever comes up with these styles and stuff, I feel like they're, I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like a lot of these houses that come out, they're just like my 70-year-old grandma, which I don't have, but a 70-year-old grandma would come up with. I just feel like that's what it'd be. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to buy these panels. Yeah, we are. Let's buy the door first, because the door is going to be important to this wall. There we go. And now we'll buy the panels. And I'm guessing they go like right there. All right, that looks somewhat done. Oh, we got that shadow effect going on again. Let's go ahead and get, let's see, what is this? A marker erase board. 3 skinny blinds. All right, buy 1, 2, or curtains, I'm sorry, curtains. Nobody puts curtains above a door, guys. Nobody does this. All right, where does this go? Up here? Hold on, guys. All right, extended that all the way down. Can I extend this? There we go. That's much better. Not really. Nobody does this. Nobody does that. Okay, so let's look at all the stuff we gotta do. Looks like we're gonna have to do, is there a Christmas tree in here? There is. All right, so let's do a Christmas tree stand. Let's do the Christmas tree in the corner. And we'll put the tree in the corner. There we go, did it. And then we got 4 of these. Let's just put them all along this wall here. All right, that's cool. That's gonna be our art wall. And then he's going to have like a chalkboard on this wall. And then he wants a whiteboard on this wall. And then he wants 2 cork boards. So we'll put the cork boards like here and here. Oh, you can expand the cork boards. How about that? All right, that's cool. So that's this is his strategy session place. He's got a projector. That's cool. Is it? What is the projector going to project onto? I guess the chalkboard? I guess. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and put a desk. Let's put his desk like right here. And then I'm guessing this would be his Santa chair. Let's move this over right there. And then we'll put his glasses here on the table. All right. And then 6 pens. What the hell you need 6 pens for? Is like a president? And then 7 Santa hats. Okay. Let's put 2 there. I really don't have a place to put anymore. I got 6 chairs. What are the... Oh. He's teaching, guys. He's teaching. I get it. Get it now. Let's Put a corkboard there, a corkboard here, and then we'll move this over here. All right, so he's got his projector. And now I know where all these chairs go. These are all for the new Santa helpers. Put that there. It's like an old school classroom. Whoops. That makes sense what all these little freaking hats are for. Everybody gets a hat. It's like Oprah says, you get a hat, you get a hat. Look under your chair. You all get hats. There we go. All right. So, and everybody gets a book. All right. So everybody's studying how to be a future Santa Claus. All right. There we go. And then it looks like Santa gets the big one. Oh, I guess. Okay. That makes sense why all the pins are here. You know what? I'm just going to leave all the pins there. And then there's one more Santa hat, which would be Santa's, of course. Right there. All right, we're good. And then we need a flower pot. How big is that? Not very big. We'll put it back here on the mantle with the poinsettias. Like that. It's not centered. You guys are going to get on my case if I don't put it centered. There, it's centered. And then a wreath. And then a bunch of these things. Will these hang on the face of the fireplace? No, they will not. All right, so we're just going to like let them stand up back here. I wish you could hang them on something. There's really nothing I can hang them on. Put them like that. I remember doing this last year. Not going to lie. I remember doing this last year, and I put them just like this in the house that we did for Christmas last year. Nothing has changed in this game, guys. Nothing has changed. All right, let's open up the box and see what's in it. Oh, cool. More pictures. I love pictures. Hang in there, baby. What's this one say? Teamwork makes dream work. Together we achieve more. But it doesn't fit on there. Okay, that's cool. We'll put it there. Nice. I like the pictures. Good artwork. Eat, sleep, gift, repeat. I like that one. Is that it? No, because we're not done with the outside. Uh-oh. Okay. My fat ass doesn't fit through the door. All right, let's go. Let's take this. All right. Where's the trash can? Right here. Boom. All right. Let's go in the backyard. All right. Buy. Oh, we're building something back here. Okay, this makes sense now. Okay, so now we got to build something out here. Oh, we're building a freaking chimney. Well, now it makes sense. None of this stuff made sense before. Well, now the inside's going to look stupid. It's a really tall wall. All right, and then we'll go like this. I was hoping to get this episode out tonight. Like I said, this is Monday. I'm going to try to get it out tonight. It's getting late. It's getting really late. But hopefully I can get this out yet tonight. If I don't, I apologize. It'll be a Tuesday when you guys watch this, but it's going to be one or the other. All right, there's that. All right, I feel like we're not getting the whole chimney here. All right, what did we miss? That little part right there? Oh my God. I can't get it. All right, we're going to get a scaffolding, like this. There we go. Build up. Done. Nice. That one's not supposed to be there though. That's okay. Who cares? Okay. Cool. All right. And then we got to sell this. All right. Let's sell this. And then we got to paint something gray. Oh, the chimney cap. Okay. All right. Chimney cap. Painting it so it looks like it's concrete. And then the top. All right. That's done. And then finish surfaces. Okay, we can go back downstairs. All right, this is going to be this. All right, I get it. So this is where he practices going up and down the chimney. I'm all about it now. See, I thought it was an entrance for dwarfs. So I apologize to the small people out there. Oh, there. There we go. Sell it. All right, is that it? Are we done? It says one room left. What? Sell what? This? What else we gotta sell? These trees? Or do we have to save Santa? What else do we gotta sell? The sled? Oh, why would we... That's... Where do you see a sled at? Oh, it's under the snow. Found it. We still gotta buy stuff. There's stains here? Where on earth are there stains? Oh, right here. Alright, and then there's a gigantic sled. Right here. We're just gonna park it right there. And then 7 cones. I get it. So you have, there we go, 7 reindeers and some lights, of course. We're just gonna string them all the way across here. Ta-da! That's awesome. This was a fun job, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. It was a cute job. Look at that. That's really cute. I like it. So yeah, guys, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a great holiday. And I will probably catch you here pretty soon. We'll get back to House Flipper 2. And maybe we'll even buy this house and flip it. That'd be cool. But yeah, guys, click the like button, hit the subscribe button. Channel's growing. We're so close to 19,000, guys. So close to 19,000. I'd really like to get to 20,000, but I don't think that's going to happen in the next 15 days. But anyways, if you guys don't mind, if you're new to the channel, click it. I'd really appreciate it. And have happy holidays. See ya.